was actually fun in its own way because we really got a chance to just take our time and work on foot skills and work on just some of the basics that you kind of forget about sometimes. And you know, knowing that a lot of them really haven't been able to do much since March, it's been quite a long time, and so it was good to kind of just knock the rust off a little bit. And you know, I think the great thing about this group is that they are able to make most things competitive and most things exciting and fun, even if it's something that doesn't quite feel like soccer to, I guess, you know. But we had some rebounders and some really tools that we used to help with that and to make it a little more interesting, and it was fun actually. Kind of enjoyed it. So phase 2's more fun because you get to actually pass to your teammates and gives us a chance to start working on our movement on and off the ball a little bit, get to do some finishing. It's a good logical progression in how we get to prepare ourselves, keep increasing our fitness, and you know, get ready for what really is kind of that last piece of putting it together. But you know, whether we're in phase 2 for a long time or a short period of time, right now what we're really just focusing on is just being around each other and enjoying it. And you know, we'll take any chance we get to be out here, and I've been really impressed with how they've been working. Yeah, it's interesting having just the underclassmen here. It's really put the sophomores in an opportunity to really work on their leadership and you know, work on exploring their voice and trying to figure each other out. They're actually getting more time to figure each other out and get to know each other than in a normal year, so that's kind of neat. They're really learning a lot of small details about each other, which is actually kind of fun too. They're being really creative in how they do that because they can only have a certain number of them together off the field to do things. You know, I think it's less than 10 are the groups they're allowed to be in. So, you know, they're being really creative with it. And again, they have a great way of just making sure that they can make the best out of any situation. And that's what we're trying to do right now, is we're trying to find the good. And the good is that they are really forming a great foundation for when they are back with the upperclassmen. I remain hopeful that when that happens, that you know, it's a really strong base that's going to help us even more when we get back to playing and competing against other people. There's a lot of good that's coming of this, and I think it's really going to help us when we get to that next level.